Somalia has launched a nationwide population and housing census to be conducted at the end of next year. The process will be first in the country in nearly 5 decades. The National Bureau of Statistics, which will conduct the exercise, says all is set for the process.
The actual census is now planned for end of 2024. That marks exactly now 50 years since the last census in 1974. So today was really a momentous day in that regard. So what does census mean for Somalia? Somalia really lacks a lot of data for planning. Census data will provide this data for social development, for economic development, even for environmental development. And it is also, as underscored by the Deputy Prime Minister himself, it's also part of our state building exercise. So if we are really able to do this, I think we will be able to manage a lot of the developmental and growth issues that Somalia faces.
Security remains the biggest challenge facing the survey, but officials are confident that contingency plans in place, plus recent gains made by the Somali military against armed group Al-Shabaab, will help in completing the key national data.
Now, in terms of the challenges that are we foresee, obviously, insecurity is the main one. Fortunately, we have put in place contingencies to take care of that. And fortunately, also, government has made significant progress in making most of the inaccessible areas accessible. So now the whole of central Somalia is areas that have been inaccessible are now completely accessible. And there's now the second wave to ensure complete access. So by the time we conduct this census, the whole of the country will be accessible.
The UN Population Fund, which is helping the Somali government in the census program, says it will deploy the latest technology in hard-to-reach areas for safety and security reasons in order to get accurate data for national development.
The technical capabilities that we have in place or that we are planning to put together for the census is such that in places where we cannot reach, we'll be able to get the numbers. Nevertheless, I mean, in hard-to-reach places, either because of safety or security concerns, or in places whereby it pays more to get the figures rather than go all the way there. We'll be able to have the technologies that will help us to see this, and we'll be able to validate it through international technologies and through other means with which people will know that we actually did a good job.
Once completed, data gathered will be crucial for informing policy making, facilitating national development planning, supporting electoral processes, attracting development assistance, and improving accountability. Somalia has been without a census for close to 5 decades. The last and only successful census was conducted in 1975. The National Bureau of Statistics says it needs about $150 million to successfully conduct this crucial process, scheduled for next year. Ahmed Kahi, CGTN Mogadishu, Somalia.